Greetings of the day. I'm Shankhadeep Mandal, having more than 13 years experience in technical recruitment, and I have specialization in insurance and banking domain hiring. Today, I will be presenting on Guidewire developers talent landscape in India and will cover the current market scenario, skill landscape, compensation benchmark, hiring challenges, sourcing strategies, and recommendations to build a sustainable Guidewire talent pipeline. So, if you have any query, you can connect me or drop me mail. My mail ID is sdm.ac@gmail.com, and below you can find my LinkedIn profile link. Please do like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon if you are liking this video. Thanks. Here we will discuss about most in-demand Guidewire modules. The Guidewire ecosystem consists of multiple modules, but the demand in India is mainly concentrated around PolicyCenter, ClaimCenter, Guidewire Cloud Platform, Integration Gateway APIs, Billing Center, Jutro Digital Platform, Data Hub, and Analytics. Where PolicyCenter, ClaimCenter, Guidewire Cloud Platform, Integration Gateway, and APIs are at the highest demand. Billing Center and Jutro Digital Platform, Data Hub, and Analytics, they have lesser demand as of now. All the modules together are called Guidewire ACE centers. Now we can see that Guidewire has majorly 4 certifications. First one is the associate certification, that is for the beginner to build fundamental knowledge of the platform, then followed by specialist certifications. This is the kind of module which will provide you the PolicyCenter or ClaimCenter experience and earn the specialist credential. Third one is the professional certifications, which will demonstrate advanced skill in configuration, integration, and customization across Guidewire applications. And the fourth one, which is at the very highest demand, which is the Guidewire ACE certifications. So you can see Guidewire ACE certifications at in the highest credential, proving mastery of Guidewire architecture and leadership in solution delivery. Now coming to the next, you can see the version shift in Guidewire. So initially Guidewire introduced on-premise generations V7, V8, V9, V10. Now they have been shifted to cloud. From 2018 to 19, all the cloud versions came into the picture. So the last few latest cloud versions are Mammoth, Niseko, Olos, and Palisades. Palisades is the very latest cloud version which was released in year 2026. Now coming to the LOBs in PNC insurance domain. You can see PNC Insurance has majorly 3 LOBs: personal lines, which is for consumer; commercial lines, which is for corporate; specialty and emerging, which is for niche risk. Personal lines has personal auto, physical damage and liability for individual drivers, homeowners and property, structures, belongings and personal liability, personal umbrella, excess liability above standard policies. Commercial lines has commercial multi-peril, bundled property and liability for business, commercial auto and GL, fleet operations and third-party injury and damage protections, workers' compensation, and E&O, employee injury cover, negligence and advice protections. And specialty emerging lines as inland marine, covers transit, cargo, and specialist transport. Cyber insurance protects against digital breaches and ransomware. Marine and aviation, specialized protection for ships and aircraft. So if you are liking this presentation, please do like, subscribe, and comment in my YouTube channel. Now going to the next slide. So here we will talk about the capabilities metrics. Roles versus tech stacks. This slide explains the different Guidewire capabilities areas, the technology stack required for each role, and the key responsibilities associated with them. So you can see the configuration developer, which is for almost all the modules, PolicyCenter, ClaimCenter, billing centers, all are together called Accenters. They have the core tech stack like Gosu, Java, SQL, and XML. And the key focus and responsibilities PCA, page configuration files, product model, data model, rules, workflows, SBT, and rating. Then role of integration developer, they have the core tech stack like Gosu, Java, REST, SOAP, APIs, JSON. Key focus and responsibilities like connecting external systems, messaging, plugins, batch processing, event processing. Now for the Guidewire Cloud developer role, you can see the core tech stack, Gosu, AWS, DevOps, Jenkins, Docker, CI/CD. Key focus and responsibilities Guidewire Cloud platform deployment using different versions of Guidewire like Mammoth, Niseko, Olos, or Palisades, which are all cloud versions, then GitHub Copilot and GenAI tooling. The Jutro developer role consists of tech stack like React.js, JavaScript, HTML, CSS. Key focus and responsibilities will be digital front-end experiences. Now coming to the next slide. Talent valuation and career progression. At the entry level, professionals typically start their Guidewire journey as graduate trainees or software engineers. Individuals may obtain the Guidewire Associate certification to get a structured entry into the ecosystem. The market range for this experience level is approximately 4 to 7 LPA. Next career progression will be between the experience level of 2 to 5 years, software engineer or senior software engineer. With 2 to 5 years of experience, professionals move into this category. Individuals may obtain the Guidewire Specialist certification to qualify as intermediate level Guidewire professionals. The compensation range generally moves to 8 to 14 LPA. Coming to the next career progressions, people can earn their Guidewire professional certification to demonstrate their expertise as advanced Guidewire specialist, and the experience range is between 5 to 8 years. Senior software engineer or tech lead they can become. And the CTC range will remain between 14 to 22 LPA. Coming to the next career progression, with the experience of 8 to 12 years, professionals transition into leadership or architecture roles. They work closely with business teams and define scalable Guidewire solutions. Professionals with Guidewire ACE certification are considered highly valuable. The compensation range increases to approximately 22 to 40 LPA. And the final progression level of Guidewire career, you can see with the experience level of 12 plus years experience. At this highest level, professionals move into solution architect role. These professionals drive enterprise architecture, transformation strategy, large scale insurance implementations, technical governance, client advisory. They combine deep Guidewire expertise with business understanding and leadership capability. Top-tier certified architects can command compensation of 35 LPA to 60 plus LPA. Now coming to the next most important slides, we will talk about India's talent ecosystem and the demographic heat map here. This slide highlights the Guidewire talent distribution landscape across India, focusing on major talent hubs, market size, growth trends, and workforce demographics. India currently has a strong and growing Guidewire talent ecosystem with approximately 25,216 professionals pan-India. The demand for Guidewire expertise continues to rise, showing around 20% year-on-year growth, driven by insurance modernization, Guidewire Cloud adoption, and large-scale digital transformation programs. Let's see the key talent hubs. Hyderabad, where we can find the major Guidewire professionals. The approximate number is 5,903 professionals, emerging as one of the largest Guidewire talent hubs. Hyderabad has the strong presence of global capability centers, increasing demand for transformation and emerging tools. Followed by Bangalore. You can see here, Bangalore has the total 5,448 professionals, which is the major hub for product engineering and Guidewire Cloud platform talent, strong availability of cloud and integration and architecture skills. The third ranking is for Chennai. Chennai is the emerging hub, and the talent pool is approximately 3,487 professionals. Then we can also see approximately 1,307 professionals in Delhi NCR. Delhi NCR also has strong presence of consulting firms and captive centers, more focused toward consulting, functional and leadership roles. And Mumbai and Pune, you can see the total number of Guidewire professionals are approximately 1,021. Considered important Guidewire talent markets, strong insurance domain presence, and emerging specialist pools. We can see the gender diversity also here. Male percentage is 62 and female percentage is 38. Let's come to the next slide. Here we will talk about Guidewire talent market leaders and employment trends. Let's look at the current employment landscape for Guidewire professionals. Capgemini leads with over 2,200 professionals in Guidewire, though growth has slightly declined. Cognizant and TCS also have large pools but show negative growth. On the other hand, EY and Deloitte are expanding, with EY showing an impressive 18% growth rate. Value Momentum and PwC continue to add talent, where HCL has seen a dip but remains active in hiring. Now shifting to the market positioning. According to Everest Group's 2026 peak matrix, the leaders include PwC, Deloitte, Capgemini, EY, Cognizant, TCS, Accenture, HCL Tech, Value Momentum, and several others. These firms combine strong market impact with robust vision and capability. Major contenders like Wipro, LTM, Infosys, Coforge are building momentum, while aspirants such as Birlasoft, Aspire Systems are emerging players in this space. Together, this data highlights where talent is concentrated, how hiring trends are shifting, and which firms are positioned as strategic leaders in Guidewire services. Now let's see the recruiter's technical toolkit. We will talk about here Boolean logic board. On the sourcing side, recruiters rely on Boolean search, strings tailored to Guidewire roles. For example, PolicyCenter and ClaimCenter configurators require GOSU PCF expertise, while cloud configurators emphasize XML, REST, APIs, and cloud platforms like AWS or Azure, or the Guidewire Cloud versions like Mammoth, Niseko, Olos, Palisades, etc. On the hiring side, you can see the modern JD checklist and the Gen AI age. 3 to 10 years of insurance suite implementation, strong skills in GOSU, Java, XML, and CI/CD pipelines, plus familiarity with SmartCom and GhostDraft. Finally, the Gen AI age, candidates with hands-on experience in GitHub, Copilot, prompt engineering, and large language models stand out by accelerating development workflows. Let's talk about the recruitment Bermuda Triangle. As we all know, basically hiring challenges cluster around three traps: notice period chaos, long 60 to 90 day cycles fuel offer revocations and delays. Then hyper demand, pay jumps and remote flexibility demands drive returns and risks. The last one, scarcity and immediate joiners. Immediate joiners often signal risky candidates already offer shopping. Together these forces create instability in talent acquisition. Coming to the next and the last slide, strategic playbook, sustainable talent pipelines. Where long-term talent sustainability rests on 5 pillars, we need to know all the 5 pillars here. First pillar will be establish academies. We have to create the internal certification programs to build more Guidewire developers internally in the system. Second pillar will be upskill Java developers. As Java is correlated with Gosu scripting language, transition JVM developers into Guidewire will be very much easier. The third one will be the cross-train Accenters. Repurpose PolicyCenter talent for claim, billing or other modules according to the need of the project and the demand of the market. Fourth one will be the build integration pipelines, where you can train cloud and API experts from Guidewire Cloud platform. And the last one will be the blend the model, where combined proactive build and buy approaches we have to create. So this is the crackdown foundation. Pure lateral hiring shows why relying only on external hires is unsustainable. Thanks a lot for listening to me. I hope you have liked this video. If you have any query, you can mail me at sdm.ac@gmail.com or connect me in LinkedIn.